This is my everyday glowy makeup look and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. The first thing you want to do is definitely get a hairband or a clip so you get your hair out of the face because you want like a clean canvas. So yeah, something like that. I have my makeup stuff ready. The most important part of the glowy makeup look is your base. So the base has to be really smooth and dewy. So the first thing I'm gonna use is gonna be the Neutrogena face cream. This stuff is perfect for like a dewy look because look at the consistency. It's just like really gooey because my skin is very dry, so I need some hydrating face cream before I apply any makeup. Right after the moisturizer, you want to apply a sunscreen. That's what I do because it's really because it's really hot outside and you want to take care of your skin. So I go in with this aloe vera sunscreen by Cosrx, but right now I'm just doing a video and I might take the makeup off right after the shooting this video, so I'm thinking I won't apply sunscreen. So for this look, what you mostly need is a really lightweight foundation, and this is the Makeforever HD Skin foundation. The stuff is so light on your skin. I won't be applying this foundation alone by itself because I'm gonna add another secret formula to it, and that's the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. This stuff, guys, I got this start of this year and this is literally gonna get over because I've been using this stuff continuously. The shade is medium tan, so I mix up these two foundations to get the right base. So what I do is I use the shade that's closer to my skin tone and I just apply it in the areas where my skin seems to be a little bit darker. And then I go in with this stuff, the Halo Glow, and I apply it right where my skin seems to be lighter. You can already see the glow once I've applied the foundation, and that's the glow we want for this dewy look. The base is done. Next we can move on to the concealer. So I'm taking the Tarte concealer, not right under my eye but a little bit lower. Just gonna do that. Forehead. This will do. Using the same beauty blender I used to blend out my foundation, I'm just gonna slightly blend the concealer in. Okay, I blended out the concealer. So after concealer, you want to go in with contour. And for contour, I'm using the Fenty Beauty contour stick. This stuff is so easy to apply and it's super creamy. So I just like go upwards with it. Same, going upwards and then getting that area. Then a little bit here and just highlight the jawline. So one of the key things about contour is how you blend it out, because most of the time when people blend out the contour, there are still harsh lines everywhere. So you want to make sure you take your time to blend it out. So I'm using the sculpting brush from Real Techniques. It's in the number 401 and this is so easy to blend out because of its shape. So I just go upwards with it like this. Just go upwards. Don't press and drag, but just like touch upwards so it blends out seamlessly. And there you go. You can see how easily that got blended out. We do the same thing here and then same thing on your jawline and here. This part is a new thing for me because I recently saw this on Instagram, people applying contour here, and I just tried it and it looked good on me, so I'm doing that. You can try it off before you contour. So from here you can drag it into your eyelids, so it looks like bronzed eye look. Now for nose, I always like to use a beauty blender to blend out because it's a thin line and I want to be really careful while blending this area out. And there you go. Let's blend it out. Often when you apply contour, it's not standing out, so your face doesn't look sculpted, and I like my face to look really sculpted, so I always go in with a bronzer right after you've applied your contour. So I'm going in with the same brush that we use and just dab off the extra, and I just coat it on top of the areas where I have contoured. Similarly, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that. So next is blush. I often prefer to use a liquid blush or a cream based blush, but not a powdered one, because a powdered blush always, for me, just like goes, it doesn't last long. So always use a cream or a liquid blush and then top it off with a powder blush. So here I'm using the Nars liquid blush. This stuff is so good. It's long lasting. It's very pigmented. See, I just take like a drop. Gonna apply that one drop just here, like one dot, and then here one dot. That's it. And I'm going in with my brush, my blush brush. This is like a random brush I got from a pharmacy store. So I'm just going to blend that out, and you can see how pigmented this stuff really is. So you always want to take your blush upwards, because then it gets evened out. That's what I like to do. You can see how pigmented this stuff is. Just added like one drop. I'm gonna do the same here. Also, whatever pending product is there on the brush, I just apply it on the tip of my nose, because I like my nose to be a little rosy. For me, like, I believe the eyebrows play a huge part in your look. So I'm going to use the brow glue from NYX. The stuff is so affordable and it's pretty good for like an everyday use. What you want to do is you want to just first apply a little bit of that glue on top of the brow, and you want to comb your brow in the opposite direction. You are going to look a little bit crazy right now, but that's going to be fine in a minute. Yeah, I look crazy. And then what you want to do is, don't use the same brush, use a different brush, and then using the spoolie, I'm just gonna comb it just like that, so it looks neat and clean. There you go, just upwards so it looks clean. And then if you don't want it to have a lot of wings on it, just like comb it down. Just comb it down. And to this brow, we apply a little bit of gel liner and just like highlight the brows. So you go over it like that. And it's okay if you mess up, because you can always clean your makeup. That's the good part about makeup. You can already see the difference. I'm gonna do the same thing here. So today I'm just gonna keep it really casual. So I'm just doing a liner and a little bit of black in my waterline, because today's look is gonna be an everyday glowy look like we discussed. So let's do it. So I'm going in with this liquid liner from Gosh. One big trick for your wing liner is your inner corner needs to be very thin. Like, you shouldn't do a heavy inner corner. The line that's coming from here, yeah, it gotta be very thin. So the liner is done. Now, just to like make my eyes a bit more bigger, I'm just applying a little bit kajal on my outer corner. I'm not gonna take it inside, so I'm just gonna apply it on my outer corner. So it just makes my eyes look a little bit big. Now for the main part, which is like the lashes. I am not a big fan of applying lashes every day. This is my favorite mascara, and I've never used a more voluming mascara. This is the Kat Von D. It's called the full sleeve. And this stuff is so good. This is how it looks. Do you guys see the difference? So I'm using the NYX lip pencil in the shade Espresso. I'm just first gonna outline. Next I'm going in with the NYX lip gloss. This is in the shade Praline. And this stuff smells also so good. And to secure the makeup, I'm going to apply a little bit of MAC Fix spray. This helps your makeup to last longer. And that's the end of the video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. This is my go-to makeup look when I don't want something heavy, when I want something really quick and to last the whole day. I hope this video helped you guys, and if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also follow me on Instagram, it's Nikki Glam. Thanks for watching and see you guys in my next video. Bye.